Howdy, howdy, fellow trainers, and welcome back to another edition of the Pokemon Bliss and Oblivion project over here at PTE Creative. As always, I'm your host, Evan Davies, and I'm your guide to the Halzari region. Now, last week, you got a new Pokemon, and this week, it's no different. Let's go meet the new Pokemon for this week. I am thrilled beyond belief to finally introduce you guys to Glowgrub. Glowgrub, little shine to it, especially in the night sky, if you will. Glowgrub is a Firefly-based Pokemon that I am so excited to show you, as it is the Route 1 bug, or the native bug-type Pokemon to Halzari. And as a side note, it's absolutely my favorite Pokemon in many sentimental ways that I've ever drawn, because it's my wife's favorite Pokemon I've ever drawn. She absolutely adores this little guy. So as we go to its Pokedex entry, Glowgrub is the Sparkle Bug Pokemon. And it is a pure bug type ability, pure bug typing, because it is that regional bug. It is just very basic, straight to the point, but it has a few secrets stored for you inside, which I'm very, very excited to have you guys learn about. Now, if you look over at its stats, they are quite small. A total of 275, so its HP is 40, speed's 51, attacks 31, defense is 41, special attacks 31, special defense 76, so it's the only really, really good typing to itself, with an average stat of 45. Now, the reason that I really, really enjoy the typing and the stats with this is its biggest things are defense and trying to get away from people. They're elusive, just like a Firefly in the night sky. That's part of the reason the stats reflect that. And its special defense is a hint at where it's going. If you looked at that domed helmet up on its design, it's clearly a defensive measure. Why is it a defensive measure? You're going to see soon enough, along with the illumination factor, when we get to Glowgrub's evolution. But before we get to that evolution in another show, I really wanted to highlight this little guy himself. Its ability is illuminate, which allows it to... Its ability makes it easier to encounter wild Pokemon. Very easy, straightforward ability, which I found even more interesting because it's the dichotomy of the Firefly or the lightning bugs, if you will, depending on your iteration of regional vernacular with the bug. But Fireflies just caused that ooh-ah factor in the night sky, especially for children, but everybody in general who encounters a Firefly is usually taken aback for a second while seeing displays of them up in the night sky. So I thought it was really interesting dichotomy to have illuminate, which makes it easier to attract wild Pokemon. At the same time, you had a Pokemon that was all about being defensive and trying to get away from Pokemon, trying to get away from natural predators. So it's a very interesting dichotomy there, because it's such a fragile creature that it's based off, is the basis for this Pokemon. As we go to its Pokedex entry, dots of light flicker and glow through the night sky when this Pokemon is near. A sparkle of Glowgrubs, or grubs, are surefire bet to capture the imagination of a young trainer. Again, this is a personal Pokemon for me. I love the design, but my wife is absolutely thrilled with this design. She loves Glowgrub beyond belief. Trust me. For over a year since I really started this project and started sharing it with you guys here on YouTube, all I've gotten is, that's cool, but when are you doing Glowgrub? When are you going to finish Glowgrub? When are you going to do Glowgrub? Because she just absolutely adores this little guy beyond belief. And I'm always really excited to finally be able to get a Pokemon people are excited for out in the open and showcase them, because it allows others to be really excited about the Pokemon themselves. And I really went with the imagination of a young trainer besides that, because I have, you know, little ones in our family, in our extended family especially, that they'll come up to the family lake house and the fireflies will be out and they're always just, oh my gosh, what's that? They're always taken aback. They're always getting their imagination captured by a firefly. And it's always a really interesting and unique, fun moment because you see the magic and the wonder of nature in these Pokemon when you see it in real life with a basic Firefly. So you want to capture that as you're creating new Pokemon, which is why I absolutely adore and love Glowgrub as much as. However, that is going to be the end for Glowgrub today, but I'm not done with you guys just yet. I hope you did enjoy seeing Glowgrub. I hope you loved Boom from last week. We got even more Pokemon coming your way next week. But on top of new stuff, we also have the new Onetta movie show, which is coming out every Saturday. We've already released the first two on past Tuesdays in conjunctions with the Onetta movie show. I'm sorry, with the Onetta show and the Onetta movie show crossovers. However, now it's getting its own day, its own time, starting on the 20th. The Onetta movie show is completely all on its own. Will still be some crossover events when we do the Cult Classic series. However, it's always going to be Saturdays from now on that the Onetta movie show is going to be there. So please go check out that show. It's super fun. We already covered the Phantom Menace as part of our big box office series. We're continuing the Cult Classic series that we started at the Onetta show. So we just did the Black Cauldron, and now we're going into The Exorcist, which we're doing a lot of crazy fun movies in coverage from history. So it's very, very cool. But beyond new stuff from there, if you just loved the art that you saw in today's show, you want a piece of it for yourself, head on over to our Etsy shop, man. Go to ptecreative.etsy.com, and it's a great way to support us. It's me making art for you guys, trying to make a living. Really fun if you could really help us out, especially if it's a belated birthday present since my birthday was just last week. But if you want to see some really cool stuff, head on over to that shop. We have Pokemon mystery packs. We've got art designed by myself on t-shirts, stickers, hoodies, hats, whatever you may be. We have the Kanto line. We now have the Johto line coming up. The Bug Catcher line, a super fun project for myself. Stressy and Depressy Psyduck. But we also got stuff beyond Pokemon. We've got Power Rangers. We've got Harry Potter. We got National Park stuff. We have football-related things. And we have the You Hate to See It line, which is a really fun line celebrating the Jefferson OBGYN department from my last place of residency, city of Philadelphia. It's a really fun time. And we have the Bird Keeper line, which I'm super, super, super in love with as well. So get yourself some cool Pokemon merch or some other cool merch over at our Etsy shop. It's really fun stuff, and I really hope you do appreciate it and like what you're seeing. Beyond that, as well as the Saturday show I already told you about, go check out the rest of our content. Monday, it's Pokemon card pack openings. We have a lot of Scarlet and Violet stuff coming your way, which is really fun. Tuesday, you already know it. You already love it. It's the Onetta show on Tuesdays. It is the flagship show, and it's been in conjunction a lot with the Onetta movie show as we're growing that show to its own status. Wednesday, you are already here. It's the Pokemon Bliss and Oblivion project, where you're getting a new Pokemon every single week. Thursday, it's the Onetta football show. We're covering American football, professional and college ranks from time to time. It's a really, really fun show. It's a huge passion project of mine. I love getting to share my sports opinions with a lot of people. It's very fun. And Friday, it's the rotational show. You get the Onetta Adventure show. You get the Brick Builders show. Those are each once a month and are really, really fun rotational pieces. And then you also have the Pokemon pack openings, the Yu-Gi-Oh card pack openings, and Lorcana pack openings from time to time, which are really fun. And new specialty projects that are coming your way, which I am thrilled about. So Monday through Saturday now, we have all kinds of cool content for you guys to go check out. So I hope you liked what you saw today. If you did, give this video a like, a comment, subscribe would be really cool if you haven't subscribed already. Hit the notification bell for more stuff from this channel. It's all cool stuff. Know what I mean? Go check out our podcast here on YouTube or over on Spotify. That'd be super helpful. And give us a review over it. Good. Go to the Etsy shop to get some more art for yourself and get some more merch for yourself. Check out our socials over at PT Creative over on TikTok and Instagram. It's cool stuff. Could be fun. Could be fun. Could be fun. Just saying. But beyond anything, go play some Pokemon. Go enjoy your days. And peace, love, and hugs to you all.